Alright, what's up guys, Fuffin here. And we are back on the Unranked to Diamond little grind here. Full gameplay commentary. But, before we hop into this, before we actually get to selecting the champion, I want to say thank you to everyone who has been subscribing lately. We are up from 2.6% to about 5%, so we got that growth. If you guys want to subscribe, I don't know how much it helps you guys out, but it helps me out a ton. I'm looking to try and get that 1K subscriber mark, and I've actually been thinking about it. Like, 1,000 subscribers is kind of a decent spot to get put at because, it lets me qualify for the YouTube Partner Program, assuming that this content is allowed. But, so I want to try to do something for it, because I have been asking in these videos, if anyone wants to subscribe. Like I said, it don't know if it helps you out that much, but it helps me out. I'm gonna go for the Yasuo or the Nami here, unless people start to stack them. They are, so I'm gonna go for the Nami. All right, no one actually went for the Yasuo. Okay, basically, so what you just saw me do there is a lot of people. Okay, so there was Nami, Yasuo, and Tahm Kench with tiers. So I wanted a tier in the beginning, and with Yasuo, if I don't get another tier, that lets me play Hand of Justice. Hand of Justice Yasuo is decent. Can't really use it on Tahm Kench, and then Nami, if I wanted to slam Ludens or something, I could. But, basically, like I was saying, I'm thinking about doing an Ask Me Anything, Q&A type shit, when it gets closer. So, probably when I'm, like, 500, 600 subs, I'll start advertising it more, but I'm going to try and put out these little things every day. Just kind of gameplay commentaries, but, you know how it goes, so. I played a couple more after the game I uploaded yesterday, last night. And they went okay. Unfortunately, I kept getting Nami, Lissandra, and Wukong chosens. So it wasn't that good, but we'll see if we get it this game. I think if you get in any of those chosens early, it's immediately unable to be a first. But, Okay, so we hit a Moonlight Diana. Or a Assassin Diana. That's what that is. I'm actually contemplating not taking it because right now I have a decent start for something like Brawler, Sharpshooter. So I think I'm actually going to stick with this. Actually, it depends because if I get like Hand of Justice here, I'm going to grab the Diana. I think that would be better than the Teemo, honestly. We do not. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna grab that. This is fine because this will give us a very beefy front line. And we just need to figure out what we can do here because there's not really anything I want to slam out of any of this. This is probably the worst opening that you can possibly have because there's nothing to slam. If I had a belt, I'd slam Zizira or Zephyr. If I had any duplicates, I'd be able to slam them, but unfortunately I don't. So we're just going to try and put things on, the individual units. Additionally, we don't have a chosen, so we're going to lose to this guy because he has a cultist, I think, yeah. So he's going to be very strong. Maybe this Nidalee actually can put in some work. We'll see. Maokai didn't get to ult, so. Yeah, no. Ooh, actually, we might win this. I don't know. I've seen Galio win these before, so. I'm hoping that he doesn't crit one more time. Okay, yeah, no, we got this. We're cool in it. We're cool in it. We hit a Duelist Yasuo. Okay. So this actually lets us change up our game plan a little bit here because we also have double Janna and a Xin Zhao. So we're actually going to switch everything over. I usually don't do this because I don't like duelist starts like this. But it's kind of what I can run right now. I actually think that maybe putting the tier on Dejana probably would have been better, but because I want Yasuo to be able to be useful, I want to give him the tier so he has something for that. Yeah, no, I'm thinking actually the tier on the Janna would have been better, and then the bow on the Yasuo, because if I hit something like Rage Blade, it'll be better on Yasuo. I think I lose this. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. You can't play Duelist Chosens early if you don't have 4 Duelist, so it kind of sucks. We're not playing from the best position, but we'll see. We'll try and pull a 3rd or 4th out of this. Is anyone actually playing Duelist? Because we could actually opt for Duelist reroll as well. We've leveled, so it's not in our best interest to do so, but all things considered, I mean, I don't know, hard to say. No. If we do any Duelist reroll shenanigans, it'll be without Yasuo as a carry. Because at this point, you always have to have either 10 gold or have leveled, so. But good news is, we can pretty much take whatever here. I don't think we'll still win this. Not with that Kennen around, but it's kind of hard to say. Okay, yeah, no, we will. Yasuo's kind of a monster. We also have Cultist. So, just thinking out loud, trying to see what's up. But anyway, I guess I'll keep talking about it. For 1,000 subscribers, maybe I'll do something. I have no idea what, but if you guys have any ideas, just post them in the comments. I'm willing to hear them out. I can use literally anything here as far as items, but obviously the tier is going to feel the best because that'll mean blue buff, especially because it's on a 3 cost. But like I said, literally anything here is completely fine with me. We're going to go for probably the crit glove, I guess. Because we just need something. And the real question is, do we make QS or do we make Hand of Justice? And honestly, I think I'm feeling Hand of Justice. Yeah, we're going to make Hand of Justice. And then we also have a Morgana in the shop, which is looking really, really, really good. And I don't want to drop this Janna, but I want to make 10 gold. This might be a mistake, but I guess we'll find out. It's very greedy. This is very greedy, I will say. Because ideally here I would just pick more stuff up. But I'm going to just try and maximize my Yasuo's damage and everything while, you know, kind of sacrificing some from Janna. But putting in Morgana is going to give me kind of the same thing that the bow was giving me in terms of, like, the attack speed or whatever in the mana gain because I'm getting enlightened out of the trait. So I'm just going to keep trying to build this. We've already gone against the guy who beat us, and now we have our level 6 with Lux as Divine Dazzler, so that's looking good. Trying to think. No one else is win streaking. I think I go against this guy, right? Or have I already gone against him? I have not. So that's probably the guy who I go against. Yeah. We don't have the strongest team, and this guy's keepers, so hopefully this Xin Zhao can just stay alive for a little bit. Okay. I think we might win this now. The Jax is really putting in a lot of work along with the Xin Zhao. Cool. And we'll just buy up the shop. So now we're just trying to see where to move everything next. It's likely just the Lux. And then, you know, we'll see what happens. We also have this Irelia, but I don't want to play the Irelia because it's too many melee units. and I want to get Lux in for more ranged, plus the Divine or whatever, and then I want to be able to get Mystic in, so it would be like probably Yuumi, because this is a duelist comp primarily. And I mean, you know me, I like Yuumi Janna combo a lot. I think it has a lot of value, so. We hit another crit glove, which is probably just going to get slammed onto QS right now. We've hit 20 gold. And we've hit a Kindred, which is a spirit that we cannot use. So we're just going to put QS on Xin Zhao, and if we hit something, I mean, if we hit Fiora, we could play 4 Enlightened. We hit Fiora, so it's possible to play 4 Enlightened here soon. We're going to see if anyone levels to 6, we're going to follow them. It doesn't look like it. But from the lobby strength, there's already got 4 ninja. Got 2 cultists. They've got 2 warlords. So yeah, I don't think leveling here would be good. If I had a 4-win streak, I'd probably do it because that's like a difference of 3 gold or something, but we can either go for the Fiora plus the Irelia for 4 Enlightened, or we can go for the Lux. It's really kind of up in the air, but I'm thinking probably just the Lux. Because the Dazzler would be really good, so. Anyway, we'll do that. And then also because I don't want to get rid of the... I would have to drop the Xin Zhao for the Irelia and the Fiora. And I don't want to switch out 2/3 costs for a melee and another melee 3 cost. I don't think that's particularly good. Hopefully this is strong enough. I'm not entirely sure. But, you know, we're doing a decent chunk here. If I don't find anything to replace the Xin Zhao, though, I'm going to... well, if I do find anything to replace Xin Zhao, I'll end up putting the QS on Yasuo. And I mean, if I keep finding Yasuos, I could just stick with the duelist comp. But, you know, a little bit up in the air. I'm not really feeling like, you know, duelist. Usually I would stay 5 and actually be pursuing it, but, you know, I don't like to play reroll. And we're going to do this just to completely get the idea out of my head anyway. So, this guy looks like he could be problematic. We're just going to shift a couple things over in anticipation, because there's a lot more things leaning right side, like assassins, and usually if there's assassins on Janna, she'll ult once, but if there's assassins on Lux, sometimes she won't ult. So yeah, we're tearing things up now. The difference between 3 and 4 duelists, or 2 and 4 duelists, I should say, is, you know, absolutely night and day, so. We'll see. Either we switch out, the Xin Zhao, or we'll figure something else out. I mean, for this, we're just kind of, I mean, we can go for another tier. We can go for GA components. That's pretty much it. Tier and GA components, like everything else. We have some decent stuff here, but worst case scenario, and we just grab something like Rod or not Rod, Chain Vest or whatever. But we get the tier, so it's fine. This tier will probably go on Xin Zhao, because after playing with the blue buff Xin Zhao last game, I was really enjoying myself. So we're going to try and see if it works again. Ironically, even though I played a couple games in between, you know, off screen, that was still a very amazing moment to me with the extremely tanky Xin Zhao. So. Okay, so this guy ended up moving, but I think we already fought him, yeah. This guy looks kind of strong. Yeah, this guy probably is going to beat us pretty hard. Does he have 6 cultists? No, he doesn't. Ooh, actually, Yasuo might be able to win this. It's a little bit hard to really say. No, he's not going to. Yeah, we're going to end up losing our streak there. Just trying to figure out if there's any other little things that we could do as improvements. Can't really fit in the Ari in this specific scenario. I'm considering trying to make sharpshooters a thing, but I'm not going to play the Jinx. I do not enjoy playing the Jinx, so I'm just trying to look at the board and trying to figure things out. Usually any comp that you can run like Adept in is going to be really, really good for you because it's a whole lot less things to switch into when you have to at the end of the game. I think I win this. Actually, oh, that's a, I thought that was a Katarina for a second. No, that's a Kali. I don't think I win this. I may. Nah, she's got this. Very close, very close. Let's see what's up. So, we hit Shen. We're gonna sell Yasuo. Pop Shen in. We'll sell Xin Zhao. Pop in Irelia. And now we're just gonna sell these. Put in 4 Divine. And then we'll figure it out after the round ends. Because we're gonna roll down a little bit. Because we're not we're decently strong right now, but we don't have a lot of strong carry options right now. And we also don't have any upgrades, so it's a little bit unfortunate. Alright. So we're just going to roll a little bit here, trying to pick up anything that we can use as a carry. That is a Mystic Janna. That could be really good, but I don't think it's going to be able to carry us. I mean, we have divine stuff. Okay, so we have 4 divine. This is 5. Okay, so this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to put that. We have we're just going to make this. Yeah, we're just gonna do some stuff like this, just putting a bunch of items places, and then we're going to try and sell this stuff off. So cool. I think this is about as strong as we'll get for now. We still don't have a chosen, so it kind of sucks. But we need blue buff and GA still, so hopefully none of that gets taken. This Lux seems like she could do some damage. But because we're only on a 1 streak, I'm not going to roll here. I don't think it is good for us, so we'll just do this. And we have this little enlightened, or not enlightened, well, I guess enlightened divine mid-game thing going on here. But this Lux is doing a fair chunk of damage anyway, so it's cool. And then obviously, you know, Warwick being a thing. I don't know exactly how nerfed Warwick is going to get, but, you know, hopefully not to the extent that this this play here is completely impossible. 2 people went to level 8, it looked like. Or was that a visual bug? I can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, he's 8. It looked like 2 people went to 8, but maybe I was not viewing things correctly. Alright, hopefully Yeah, we win this. Once Warwick starts killing things, it's just kind of over with. Especially because we have relatively decent items. You know, QS and Hand of Justice is nice. So, ideally, we'd get the Jinx or the Morgana. Because I'm not going to take the Yasuo. Even though it would give me GA, I'm not going to take it. Taking a 1 cost this far into the game is really just not worth it, honestly. But if we don't get it, we're going to be in a little bit of a interesting situation. Okay, so we'll probably get the Jinx. Cool. If not, we were going to try and get double JG because, I mean, why not? But this still opens us up for pretty much anything. So let's see what we got going on. So I think I'm going to throw GA on somebody. Not sure who. I want to put it on Warwick, but I have to find a few more Warwicks. Which I'll have to do in a little bit. I'll actually roll. Got Hunter. Picking up a lot of Irelias. I'll actually go for the Irelia 3. I don't mind. But I'm going to GA Wukong. Because he's not doing a lot, but if he gets attack speed from Warwick, he's going to be able to stun things a lot, so. Yeah, like, look at that. Oh my god, this is the biggest wet noodle fight I've ever seen. Alright, so that's a little bit unfortunate. We hit the Lux, which is cool, but day late and a dollar too short. We still don't have a Chosen, which is why we're losing these. So we're just gonna chill. Once we find Warwick 2, though, we'll swap out the Wukong. Or, I mean, if we found Jax, but we sold that earlier, so it's whatever. Trying to really think about, you know, what else to do. This guy has a Dusk Cane. Lord, okay. And he's got a Thieves' Gloves on bench, so it's going to be terrifying. For a second there, you could have convinced me that Kane was actually going to win that. Let's see. Not much here. It'd be possible to level here, but I think that level 3 rally is, like, decent. Yeah, I mean, the disarm's really good, but maybe it's not exactly worth. If I get a good gold drop here, I'll end up selling Irelia and just leveling. I don't hate that, just because I need power, like, ASAP. So, it's kind of what you gotta do. So, yeah. Alright, so what are we trying to add in, then? We'll roll a little bit. We have Hunter. We'll do this. Put in Hunter. And now we can... Actually, I wonder who would have a better time with that. So we'll give that to Warwick. And move him back a little. And then just give GA to Kindred, because Kindred will be able to do a lot with the Hunter buff. So... This guy looks really, really strong. Alright, I actually don't think I kill a unit here. That is true, I did not kill a unit. Ah, yes, we have a sharpshooter chosen. This does not really work for us. I'm thinking we just tank some health here, honestly. Because I don't want to roll anymore. I want to be able to just get to level 9 and then worry about things like that. Because, I mean, this guy's going to be really strong. He's probably actually who I go against next. No, okay, cool. Sometimes it pays to be wrong, but this guy is probably stronger, actually. Because he is... The other guy was level 8 with 50 gold. This guy's level 8 with 0, so... Yeah, we're going to end up losing probably all 5 of these. And actually, that was way more damage than I wanted to take. Alright. Well, that puts us in a little bit of a situation. Because now we can only afford to take one more hit. And even that doesn't sound very good. Yeah, I'm going to actually prevent that. I'm going to roll here for something. I'm not going to play that. Let's hope this is better. I probably could have kept the Shen and gotten rid of this Riven instead. Whatever. Still hoping that we are able to... Because this is the guy who I was pretty sure we were going to lose to, but it's kind of iffy. Now we're going to. Just didn't want it to be too bad of a loss. That's not the best loss, but could be worse. Could very much be worse. Trying to think of what we should pick up here. I'm thinking probably the Trap Claw. Nope, never mind. We'll just pick up the Lilia because it's a 5 cost. The item does not really do anything for us unless we put it on Warwick, but we will have to completely remake Warwick, so, you know, can cause some issues. Alright, we hit a Yone. We hit a Elderwood Ash. We don't have Elderwood things here. I'm thinking we do this. Alright, well, we tried to roll for some good things, and we didn't get anything, so that sucks. We are going to just stack Warwick a little bit. We're going to give Zizir out to you. Just give Ludens to the, what's her fuck? Lux. Unfortunately, we're against this guy who's the strongest fucking dude. Our Lee Sin's putting in a little bit of work, but we're going to lose this. Possible that we just get like 4th here. So I'm gonna roll down to 40. I absolutely need to find something here or else we just lose. We found these. So this actually should be able to put us in not the worst spot for the next few rounds, but it's kind of not the best. Alright, so hopefully that hits. Okay, that hits either Wukong or the Warwick, so that's fine. So, trying to pull this out. The Lux is doing a decent bit. Alright, so we're not going to die here. Cool. But we are probably also not going to be able to go to level 9 this game. Which sucks because these items that I'm seeing are level 9 worthy. We'll see. I'm actually I'm actually willing to get rid of these two. And then get 50 gold right here. And then go level 9 next turn. Because I do have a Nico box. So I can do some cheesy shit. I just don't have a lot of gold to do it. It's kind of risky, but because we're already top 4, and within 1 or 2 turns we could either get 4th or we could get 2nd. Right now, I'm just going to try and play for as high as a spot as I can get. And I missed whatever that other gold drop was. Okay. So we go to level 9. We hit these. We get Set. Set goes in. Set gets double jeweled gauntlet plus Z0 out portal. We get a 2nd set, and we upgrade the set. LOL. We get a chosen set. We put in chosen set. We put in this. We put in this. We put in this. And we give chosen set. The same items. We give you these. And we'll give that to you. And I guess this. So yeah, basically, we're just trying to, not completely lose here. It's kind of hard, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll probably still die here, I think. No? Maybe? 1 HP. Which puts us from 4th to 3rd, right? Yep. At least. That is a level 2 Lee Sin, but I'm not really feeling Lee Sin right now. Not at least in that vein. We hit a Kayn, and I will happily swap this out. So, this is kind of what we're looking at right now. I'll actually roll a couple more, see if there's anything else that we can get that's better. Move some stuff around. Unfortunately, we have no items for Kayn, so it is what it is. I think if Zillion ults, we win. Zillion ults. We're in a pretty good spot. Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty decent. This is looking at least a 2nd. I don't think we're getting a 1st. Yeah, okay, so. This is playing for 2nd. This is what playing for 2nd looks like, ladies and gentlemen, so. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. We're going to try. Alright, unfortunately we ended up logging that in. Just trying to do some cheesy shit to see if that'll be able to win us this. But we'll see. We will see. I'm actually doing pretty decent here. Alright, so this guy has 70 HP and we have 1. Do we have the 1 HP comeback? Or do we just fucking lose? Okay, so that is a little bit unfortunate. I guess we just grabbed Zeke's. That was the only item that was good. We're just gonna roll it. We hit a 2nd Kayn. Cool. And we had another Yone. So Yone is actually gonna have his items replaced. And these items are going to go on Mr. Kayn. At least these two. This item is going to go on you. And actually, I'm going to put the last item on Kayn as well. Because I think if Kayn can spam Ludens, it'll be really good. But honestly, a lot of this is on Set as well, so. Like, Set being able to come back is crazy. Okay, this guy actually went to level 9, so maybe we just end up losing this. Ooh, or maybe not, because if he picks up this Riven, we win. There it is. Alright, and now we get the upgraded Kane, and we get a second, U. I'm actually going to end up getting rid of something here. I'm just not sure what. Are they doing primarily... Okay, so Ashe is actually still doing their most damage. So... I want this Ezreal. I think I'm willing to get rid of this Morgana for the Ezreal. So we are starting to pull this out. We're pulling out all the stops here. Again, he was at what, like 60, 70 health? Alright, we get an item that would ideally be for Kane. And he gets a Zephyr. Okay, so he should win this. He should win this. He's got way better items. And he's actually got a way stronger board. For the most part. But we get a Gargoyle Stoneplate here, so... We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure. I think we might have to put it on a fodder unit. But... we'll have to see. Okay, so now we have like 20 gold. He has like 10, so Yone 2. We have a Kane at 2. Okay. I'm thinking we just Gargoyle Stoneplate the Yone. We don't really have a lot of other options here. And we're going to switch sides. Because this will, if you don't know, it's actually faster for Set to get back into the game. I mean, he just got hit, so he may not even get able to do his sit-ups before it's too late. It's actually looking a whole lot like that. I guess we'll see. Yona's actually putting in work, so we'll probably actually end up winning this one. Just off that alone. Alright, here it is. So, pulling out all the stops for this one. And then we are going to just keep trying to see what we can do to push the last little bit of advantage we have. We'll keep moving these around and stuff like that. I'm going to try and do something like this and just try and see if I can move his... If I can get his shit moved around or whatever. Okay. I didn't do that fast enough, but it's okay. Everything's okay. I think this Yone is actually going to be fine to hold the, whatever you call it, the aggro for a while. Because Gargoyle Stoneplate is pretty fucking decent, and Yone is a god tier unit just like Kane is, so. So if it's not Kane holding down the fort, it's, you know. Alright, and with that, we end up pulling out a first place. There we go. So, he left, but GG, well played. Anyway, that's how you close out an endgame. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the video, leave a like, and have a good one. Oh, actually, before I close out of this, I know you can't see this, the screen right now, but, we'll just... Welcome to Diamond.